Methods of training. On the job. Off the job. Methods of training, on the job training. Long answer in simple English. On the job training is a type of employee training that is given at the actual workplace while the employee is doing real work. It allows employees to learn by practically performing tasks, observing seniors, and gaining real experience. This method is commonly used because it is practical, low cost, and directly related to the job. On-the-job training helps employees understand how to handle machines, tools, processes, and duties effectively. It also helps them learn company rules, work culture, and expected performance. This method is best for jobs where skills improve through practice. Below are the important on-the-job training methods. 1. Coaching. Coaching means a senior employee or supervisor guides the new employee. The coach gives instructions, observes performance, corrects mistakes, and provides feedback. This method is useful for quick learning and building confidence. It is flexible and allows personal attention. 2. Mentoring. In mentoring, an experienced and trusted employee, mentor, helps the new employee, mentee, grow professionally. The mentor not only teaches job skills, but also guides the employee in career development, decision-making, and understanding the organization. It is a long-term learning relationship. 3. Job rotation. Job rotation means moving employees from one job role to another at regular intervals. It helps employees learn different skills, understand multiple departments, and become more flexible. It also keeps the work interesting and reduces boredom. 4. Job instruction training, JIT. This method gives employees detailed, step-by-step instructions on how to perform a task. The trainer demonstrates the job first, then the employee practices it. JIT is useful for technical jobs where accuracy and correct sequence of steps are important. 5. Apprenticeship training. This is a structured training program used in technical and skilled trades like mechanics, electricians, carpentry, or plumbing. It combines classroom learning with practical work experience. Apprentices work under expert supervision for a longer period, months or years. 6. Understudy training. In this method, an employee is trained to take over the duties of a senior position in the future. The understudy works closely with the supervisor, learns decision-making, and understands responsibilities. It is useful for succession planning. 7. Committee assignments. Employees learn by working in committees or groups to solve problems, plan activities, or make decisions. This method improves teamwork, communication, and coordination skills. 8. Internship training. Internships are short-term training programs where students or trainees work in an organization to gain practical experience. It helps them understand real work situations and apply classroom knowledge. Conclusion. On-the-job training is one of the most effective and widely used training methods because it provides real experience while working. It improves employee skills, productivity, and confidence. It is also cost-effective and directly linked to the actual job requirements. By using various methods like coaching, mentoring, job rotation, and apprenticeship, organizations can develop skilled and capable employees. Off-the-job methods of training, Hrm context, long answer in simple English. Off-the-job training refers to training that takes place away from the actual workplace. In this method, employees are not involved in their regular job while they are being trained. Instead, they learn in a classroom, training center, workshop, or online environment. This method is useful when theoretical knowledge, advanced skills, or specialized learning is required. It gives employees time to learn without job pressure, deadlines, or distractions. Below are the major off-the-job training methods. 1. Classroom training. This is the most commonly used method. Training is conducted in a classroom by an instructor or trainer. It includes lectures, presentations, discussions, and demonstrations. It is suitable for teaching large groups at the same time and is useful for explaining concepts, rules, procedures, and theories. 2. Lectures. Lecture method involves a trainer speaking to a group of employees about a particular topic. It is simple, cost-effective, and can reach many learners at once. It is useful for communicating knowledge, policies, safety rules, new technology, or organizational changes. 3. Conferences and seminars. In conferences and seminars, employees listen to experts, participate in discussions, and share ideas. These sessions provide exposure to new trends, innovations, and best practices in the industry. They also help employees improve communication and networking skills. 4. Role play. In role play, employees act out real-life situations such as handling a customer complaint, negotiating, or resolving conflicts. This helps employees practice behavior in a safe environment. It improves communication, decision-making, confidence, and interpersonal skills. 5. Case study method. In this method, a real or hypothetical business problem is given to trainees. They analyze the situation, discuss it in groups, and suggest solutions. This builds problem-solving abilities, analytical thinking, and decision-making skills. 6. Simulation training. Simulation involves creating a virtual or artificial work environment similar to the actual one. It can include flight simulators, driving simulators, computer-based models, or machinery simulations. This method is very useful for jobs where real practice is risky, costly, or dangerous, such as pilots, surgeons, or machine operators. 7. Vestibule training. Vestibule training is provided in a separate training room that looks similar to the real workplace. The same machines, tools, and equipment are used, but the work done does not affect actual production. This is useful in manufacturing, technical, and industrial jobs, helping trainees practice without pressure. 8. E-learning online training. This method uses digital platforms, videos, online courses, and webinars. Employees can learn at their own pace and from any location. It is flexible, cost-effective, and useful for updating knowledge frequently. 9. Workshops. Workshops are short, intensive training programs conducted by experts. They involve practical exercises, group tasks, demonstrations, and hands-on learning. They help employees gain new skills in a short time. 10. Behavioral training. This method focuses on improving behavior, attitude, teamwork, leadership, and interpersonal relationships. It includes sensitivity training, transactional analysis, and managerial grid training. It is mostly used for managers and employees involved in team-based work. Conclusion. Off-the-job training is an important part of HRM because it helps employees learn new skills, theoretical knowledge, management abilities, and behavioral competencies in a peaceful and structured learning environment. It is especially useful for developing higher-level skills, creativity, and professional growth. Part 3 End.